Mr. Champion, sir?
Come in, child. I promise I don't bite. Honestly, boy, even if I did want to hurt you, do you think I could? At this age?
Well, not really, no, sir.
Exactly. Now come here, I have something to show you.
You wrote this, didn't you, sir?
You don't have to call me sir every time you talk to me, if you don't want to. Is that what they teach you squires nowadays? And yes, I did write this book. Over 20 years ago. It is the story of the Legion of the Black King, and how our armies defeated the king and won the Great War, which our ancestors had fought for countless generations before us.
You mean how you defeated the Black King and won the war?
Well, not on my own. Even though I did play a pretty big part.
There's no need to be modest. You're the greatest hero the Crystal Empire ever had.
Well, yes, I'm sure there are many others. Still, I realized the other day that many of you squires were not learning any of the history of our great nation in your daily education.
Oh no, not at all. I had to spend almost all of my free time after lessons in the library, just to learn that the war even happened.
So I thought it would be a welcome break from your daily routine if you spent the day here with me, learning about the war against the Black King instead of your usual lessons.
Really? Could you do that? That'd be awesome!
Yes, of course. Given the shameful lack of knowledge on the subject as a result of your horrific educational system, I'm sure your tutors will excuse this interruption of your boring lessons. Now, let's see. Banishment into the cold wasteland of the far north was not enough to end the Black King's thirst for power. Power he could finally steal back as ruler of the Crystal Empire. It had been so long since he held the kingdom in his grasp, its citizens enchained and slaving for so many years under his iron grip. All heads bowed before him then, as he led them in a golden age of servitude under him, the rightful ruler of the land. Was not to be. The powerful kingdom of the south had decided to end his tyrannical dictatorship.
King of the north! The deafening cries of the suffering have echoed in unison. The eyes of the high heavens is now gazing upon you, and through that eternal gaze comes your judgment. We have been sent here to relieve you of your kingship. You will submit lest the wrath of the heavens fall upon you.
Fools! You have no power over me.
So be it.
The Black King and his legion, however, would not so easily accept their defeat. In retaliation, the Black King summoned a powerful magic of his own and wrapped the entirety of the Crystal Empire in a dark shadow, which swallowed up his former kingdom and hurled it 1,000 years forward in time.
My cloud will engulf your lands and rain eternal frost to remind you of my inevitable ascension.
This gave his legion a long enough time to prepare for the next and final strike, taking back the Crystal Empire. Those left inside were forced to watch as a dark cloud consumed the entire kingdom. It invaded the citizens' very minds and locked away all of their memories, making them helpless to defend their home when they returned. For 1,000 years, the Legion of the Black King trained and practiced, watching and waiting, preparing for the inevitable day that the Empire would return to Earth. And then, when the day came, something happened that not even the Black King, in his arrogance, could have predicted. The armies of the Crystal Empire were ready and waiting for the Legion's attack. The queens of the South could not allow their northern allies to be taken by the Dark Legion. They returned to the Crystal Empire the moment that it arrived, and used their powerful magic to restore the hidden memories of its citizens and military. With the Black King advancing so soon after its return, the champion of the army of the Crystal Empire rallied all of its soldiers and prepared for battle. One battle that would finish this perpetual conflict once and for all. But only one event could end the war and bring the Legion to its knees. The death of the Black King.